Today I'll be showing you how to upgrade the HP Pavilion 6530F, if you haven't already. First I'll show you a list of the things that you can keep, which is none of them because it's all garbage. Get rid of it now. Flip the case upside down and cut a hole for your PSU, because top-facing PSUs are for noobs. Get good. Glue on wine corks for support and an air filter to keep out dust. Don't worry about it not being removable because that is only done by people who actually clean filters. With the case properly oriented, insert the pump and cut away a room for a 140mm fan. Insulate the pump with plexiglass and foam and use the leftover space for cable management. Now it's time to check and make sure all the components fit. I'm using an Asus G41M motherboard with an overclocked X5450 CPU and this very unique cooling solution. As you can see here, it fits. Install the 140mm front intake fan and add a grill so people keep their grubby little fingers out of it. Cut a hole in the top of the case for a 120mm radiator exhaust and prepare to build. With the motherboard and CPU cooler firmly in place, finish your loop and add your fluid. Make sure that you have a piece of plexiglass to direct the airflow from the front intake. This is what the top looks like with the radiator installed. Glue your PCIe riser directly to the PSU for convenience, but don't let your neighbors see or they might call the police. Inspect one last time for leaks and realize that without the side panel there's really no way to control airflow, so go back to the store and buy more plexiglass. Cut the plexiglass to shape and install it over the LCD screen which you added to improve single thread performance. You'll need access to this area later for maintenance, so just leverage the plexiglass between the top, side, and bottom latch. Here's the concept. Fresh air comes in through the front and goes up out the radiator. The rest of the air pushes out excess heat from the motherboard out the back. The front of the case is a bit empty now without, well, the front of the case, so turn back to the plexiglass department and whip yourself up a nice front cover that you can stick on with magnets. Now everybody who sees it will know you're a cool guy. Hide the last of your monstrosity's disgusting insides behind a decoratively painted panel and voila, there you have it. A cheap and easy beginner's guide to upgrading the HP Pavilion 6530F thing. Just don't show it to anyone.